I mean, we're gonna have a 2021 season update. They already
No,
announced that,
I
so
bet
whenever
you
that
they won't
happens,
do a 2021 season update.
Because they don't have the game
wow.
next year.
This is gonna be trippy as hell. I got y'all talking in one ear and them talking in the other ear.
Well, nobody's gonna be like. They're not gonna. The new NASCAR game's not coming out next year.
Yeah, it is.
Hmm.
Oh, they're gonna release one on PS5, and probably like summer.
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh bullshit! No, it ain't. Don't let him lie to you. Yep, hang it. Hey, hold on.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the TVR Truck Series. Tonight we're at Homestead. We got Miss Soaps in the booth, and our in-race reporter, Regan Smith, Joey Gase, and Timmy Hill. What's up, guys?
Joey Gase and Timmy Hill. What's up?
What's up?
How are we doing tonight?
All right, how you doing, Sporty?
Pretty good. Pretty salty after last night. To be
Pretty
completely honest.
Oh,
Salt.
I went back and
Salt's
watched
there.
the end of that race, and I should have just dove it in there into turn 3 and wrecked you and Mason, you and Bulldog.
Yeah, I mean,
should've
you
just-
should have adored him. He kind of adored me, so it's all good.
I should have
We'll
just
see him next week
I
and
should've
Friday. So
I should have just dove right in there. But Mike G would have ended up winning the race then if I did that. So
yeah, I can't believe Heredia got clapped by Bulldog.
did,
Bro, he got
did
absolutely
did you watch
clapped.
the video? That was just
Yeah.
that was the end of that. And we have qualifying results. We got 9 guys tonight.
Uh, Actually, we got 11. 2 of them got like booted or
Booted.
something when qualifying started. Yeah.
So who we have a dark horse tonight? Do we have one in the field?
I think D-Blood's the dark
I
horse.
I myself am gonna go with Cushion Pushing. He got a runner-up finish last week at Charlotte. It was his best finish to date in this league with 12th at Kansas and 7th at Richmond. So he's coming off a pretty good performance at Charlotte where he
Well,
finished second to, I believe, OKC.
I'm gonna debunk
And
you right there for a second because
debunk me.
on the daily leaderboard for
All
fastest
right,
lap,
guys. I muted
Cushion
them so I could
Pushing,
talk to y'all for a second.
Cushion
Does
Pushing
everybody
has.
hear them? Or
I don't
no?
hear them at all.
Y'all do? Y'all can hear them?
No, I
All right,
can't.
so do me a favor.
I like.
If y'all don't mind, go through and everybody mute them. That way we can actually talk during the race.
Well, if they can hear us
If I
and we
need
can't
to, I
hear
can get them
them,
to just start a new party.
go ahead and say this. Cushion Pushing, you are the dark horse in my opinion.
Actually,
Well,
that'd probably be a better idea.
I'm not picking you Cushion Pushing because you have the fastest time out of the TVR trucks on the daily
Oh,
leaderboard.
really?
Yeah, so he's not
So
my
he's
dark
not
horse.
the dark horse.
He-
He's kind of a, he's going to be a player tonight, and then we'll see.
He's not my dark horse. My dark horse is
Okay,
that truck
what you
starting
got?
in 5th place.
Where's the qualifying results?
Steve
Let me
Wood
go
telling
check
us
it
to
out.
start a new party. Everyone can hear us.
Hang on. I'm talking
Well,
to Sporty and Sporty Morty and Masopes. They're the 2 broadcasters. So you just click on their name and it'll say mute audio,
Oh, they're muting us.
so you're
Beautiful.
thinking,
I'm thinking
and
D-Blood.
then you won't hear them anymore.
Thinking D-Blood.
I'm
Okay.
thinking D-Blood is the dark horse tonight.
Wow, dude, he is the
Sporty
lead us on the
Morty
poll. I
and
think this is his first
Masopes.
poll in a minute here with a 33.140, and shortly behind him in second. Look at the difference between that time.
Yeah.
33.143 between OKC and a 33.140 between Edis. You go down to third place. T-Berg threw down a 33.144, and Cushion Pushing threw down a 33.158.
That top 5, top 6 is all
All right.
top 7.
It's
All
Sporty
right there.
and Masopes. Sporty
Yes.
and
From the looks
Masopes.
of qualifying, the 21 Chevrolet of Brinkerhoff.
All right, so that's it.
Qualifying
That's it.
8th.
So is everybody good to go? Everybody got your sliders
Atomic
in?
Waste is 9th. Those guys are going to have to look up to make some more time on the track.
Negative,
there, as
Ghost
they were
Rider, but
unable
good
to get
try.
A decent lap.
You get a point for trying.
This is going to be interesting.
Okay, well, it's either Sporty Morty or Masopes.
If you guys are wondering, we're all in one party
Masopes.
tonight, and D-Blood is
Masopes.
communicating with both us in the booth and with the race chat. So If you hear
Yeah,
Deep
yeah.
Blood going off a little bit, that's why. But my pick is Deep Blood tonight. He's my dark horse.
No, it's Masopes. 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 You might just have to hear him because I don't know what to tell you.
He should just be able to mute his chat audio.
Yes, that's him.
He's got the green smiley face.
All right. So if y'all are, so is everybody good? Everybody got an invite, slider set, all that good stuff. All right, I'm gonna unmute them so you may hear me talking to them for a second. Make sure they're got their invites, and then I will run it here. Actually, yeah, hang on. Send me an invite, please.
Is D-Blood backing out of the lobby?
Whoever is now party host.
There you go. Word from D-Blood. He's backed out of his 5th place starting spot.
My internet always gets funky when I host shit, so I gotta remember to back out. Oh, damn, that just means I lost my qualifying spot.
And there you have it.
All right, hang on. Let me check with Sporty and Soaps, and then we'll run it. If everybody's good. All right, Sporty Soaps, I'm back.
Okay, we were just talking about you with your internet, and how, as you're saying that I'm gonna lose, you realize you're gonna lose your qualifying spot.
Yep. And y'all can still hear me talking?
Yep, I kept you.
I had
kept
y'all
you
muted, and that's weird.
Yep. So you're my dark horse tonight.
Oh, awesome. All
I
right.
think that one night of experience is gonna factor in here, and
Probably
the fact
not.
that and the fact that you're a stream sniper is gonna play a role into
All right,
tonight's
so
outcome.
did y'all, Sporty Soaps, did y'all get the invites?
I did. I don't know where Mason went.
I'm right here, chilling.
There he is.
Soaps, did you get yours?
Probably. Yes.
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
so Brinker, let's run it, son.
I got 11.
So who are y'all's official picks for the night?
T-Berg.
My official
You were
pick.
T-Berg.
My official pick is going to be T-Berg. Yeah, T-Berg.
Oh, T-Berg is the popular choice.
You
No
could go
pressure.
with cushion pushing as the normal pick then, Mason.
No, cushion pushing is my dark horse. Even though we had the
All right,
fastest
boys,
lap.
y'all can join the
Still
loading.
dark horse.
We're in the loading.
Oh, yeah.
Speed. I mean, we've seen speed. I don't want to say that in a bad way. We haven't seen
Well,
the speed that he
I
has
don't want
compared
to
to other
take credit.
guys in this truck
I don't want to take credit for getting Yeetus the pole, but he did take my draft the whole way around the track those couple of laps. So,
Well,
You know, you got to
in
do
any
what you got to
case,
do to get that.
yeah.
lap.
But I
and
don't
this
know.
This is
D-
on normal draft tonight, so just remember that.
D-Blood, I don't know if the setup that I used last night works. You're more than welcome to try it. I would assume that it works. But
I've got one that's pretty similar to it, Sporty. But I'm gonna try mine tonight.
if you start
And
to
here we
falter,
go.
you know where to go.
The 20 Jeff Bodine Chevrolet of Udis Toledo takes the green flag here at Homestead Miami
The
Speedway
Jeff
in the
Bodines.
Gander Thunder Valley Truck Series. Excuse me. Here we go. OKC right here on the outside. We're going to see if we can make it work. We're going to see a lot of trucks get loose off these corners. We're going to see a lot of guys go down to the inside. It happens every time. Trucks, Xfinity, Cup, it's going to happen. As we see contact between the 8 and the 88 as they go 3 wide.
Yep. And the
The
8
truck hard
he's
on the bumper
pushing.
of the 20.
He's pushing right now.
Truth Tattoo right behind the 8. We have Cushion pushing right on the outside of the 51.
The 20 truck
2 trucks
will
on the
lead.
outside, 3 on the inside. The 20 truck's going to block the inside line. He's still leading here. He's going to lead the first lap of the day. Ooh, look at that 6 truck, Sporty, right there.
Ooh, there's a little
Number
lag
24,
spike somewhere.
American.
Looks like Brinkerhoff, maybe. Fly Maverick in the 2. Goes all the way down in the apron.
Yeah, watch it, Brinker. You just spiked me and Maverick.
And we see the 20 now under pressure from OKC on the high side. Continues to run the low line. He's going to fall in line right behind him.
You know,
Pushing on the bumper of the 8 of T-Bird going into turn 1. T-Bird all the way to the bottom, hits the apron, comes back up the track, into the 20 truck, down in front of the 51. Pushing goes by, retains second position. Truth Tattoo on the bumper of the 8 now, as the 20 drives the 8 all the way to the apron.
Oh, the 4 truck.
Hit like that.
The 4 truck
The
all the way down.
pushes it 4 wide. The 21 and the 4, yeah. Pushing it 4 or 5 wide on the backstretch. We're going to have to replay that. That was a great pass by the 21 of Brinkerhoff and the 4 truck of D-Blood to make it. I'd say they got through 3 trucks right there.
Yeah.
And Brinkerhoff immediately going to start working on the 20 truck.
You know,
third
after
place.
racing last night, that high line didn't seem to work until later in the run. It seems to be flying right now as you see Truth Tattoo all the way against the wall. That outside line just seems to work in the trucks.
Yeah, I think the outside line is the way to go for the truck series. You know, unless you can run the bottom, like this 88 and 45 are doing out front.
Yeah.
If these guys stay 1-2 on the bottom, you know, right on each other's tail, they're going to pull away from this field easy. And these guys in the field know that. We saw it firsthand last night, Sporty, in our own account, where me and you, instead of pushing a move on the person in front of us, we decided to stay in line just for a little bit longer, so that way that guy out front didn't get away. Last night it was Bulldog and Heredia. They were out front of about 3 of us for a good bit of time, but once we straightened out,
D-Blood in the wall.
Hard into the outside wall.
We're able to get a word from D-Blood here.
The 20 truck's going to get hit again up into the wall.
Got hit in the wall there, and I got in the back of him. Got the worst of it.
Yeetus Deletus is he's been kind of getting pushed around tonight, as the 23 is also going to door him here and get him up the track. Meanwhile, we're going to flash back to OKC here in the 88. Him and pushing 1-2 out front.
51 got in the wall.
The 88.
Got loose there.
Yeah, got really loose. Looked like a lag.
Yeah.
Like a lag loose. Melton making a pass for 4th place.
My apologies.
I know after these pit stops, that 24 truck is going to be blazing fast with my setup. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, he's got a little Miss Soap's action underneath the hood there.
Yeah, Melton's got some Soap's horsepower underneath the hood. He's going to get a shove in the corner from Brinkerhoff.
From Soaps Incorporated.
Soaps Incorporated. You see the 8 truck of T-Berg start to kind of pull away from the 24 and the 21. We'll see.
I think it'd be better if you called it M&M, the Soaps Motorsports.
Well, isn't that already one, or is it Motorsports Business Management? What is that? What's the team in NASCAR now? Is it Motorsports Business Management? Joey Gase's team. Come on, guys.
Oh, I couldn't.
Come on.
D-Blood would know.
Joey Gase is Rick Ware Racing. Come on.
Oh, Joey Gase is Rick Ware. Then it's Chad Fincham. who does Chad Fincham drive for? Could you tell me that?
We'll look this up right now. Chad Fincham.
You even know who Chad Fincham is?
We are halfway through the stage, fellas.
How many laps, sir?
6 to go, 7 to go.
Yeah, it says MBM.
Coming to 6 to go.
MBM Racing.
Hang on, I'll cross the line. I'll tell you.
Let's see.
Come
We'll go
on,
to
D-Blood.
Jayski's.
Quick math, man.
Can't do
So
the
you
math
races
and drive
for
at
what?
the same time, okay? That's why I suck at fuel mileage.
Same.
6 to go.
6 to go. Looks like OKC. He is the points leader. If he can retain this lead, he'll cruise to another stage win. You know, I think OKC is is he certain for trucks next year, or is he thinking about going bigger? Because he could make it in our Cup
I have
series
not
for sure.
given anybody that opportunity yet, to be honest with you.
Okay, well, understandable. I'll give you my input here right now. I think that 88 truck is definitely talented enough to run with us, you know, like we do on Sunday night.
Like I said, anybody who's
Oh,
in the
he
top
gets into
six
the wall.
Oh,
He got
I
into the
say
wall.
that. He's in the wall. Pushing comes to the outside and clears him for
Don't
the
push
lead.
your luck there, Mason. Don't push your luck
Pushing
there.
my dark horse to win tonight. The guy that everybody overlooked. He sent me a friend request early today. I accepted it. That's my guy right now. If I could send him my setup before this race, I would have. And here he is, out front. The 88's going to drive it in deep on the corner. He wants a stage win, as I believe Cushion Pushin' is close to that playoff cut line. I'm going to go look now as we see Cushion Pushin'. No, he's the third driver making it.
I think
he's
the
fourth driver making it here.
He had a strong week last week.
Strong week. The guys on the cut line, you're going to be looking at Brinkerhoff, Vitas Delitas tied in points, and T-Berg 3 points behind them. If T-Berg does better than those two tonight, he will definitely move on forward. And Brinkerhoff and Edis will both be looking inside the cut line if Melton can have a good performance tonight, as he's 3 points above. Shifter only being 10 points above the cut line tonight, missing a race. He will find himself outside of the playoffs next week. So, yeah, that actually does open up a spot here. So, going into next week, OKC and Truth Tattoo, they're going to withhold that 1-2 points lead as they're 28 points above Cushion Pushin' at 100. If Cushion Pushin' can, retain a good race here, his outlook for next week will also be pretty well in the playoffs. But you look at guys like Shifter, he's going to be out looking in. I think Melton, if he can pull off a top 5 tonight, he'll be in. And then T-Berg will probably more than likely pull up that last spot with Brinker and Edis will have to fight it out for the 7th position.
I think Shifter gets a little bit of a pass.
Two to go here, boys. Two to go.
Shifter, if he's out, might get in. So.
Well, I mean, I think Shifter, as the president of the Thunder Valley Truck Series, if he does not make the top 6, vice president. Ooh. Whoops, Jesus Christ!
Coming to the white flag for the stage.
Coming to the white flag, side by side is the 45 and the 88 here, Sporty.
Yep.
Are you watching this battle for the lead?
I am watching this battle for the lead. I think that this high line is going to prevail here for OKC. But T-Berg has closed that gap. That's something to watch for later in the race when trucks are side by side. That third truck is going to catch you.
Here comes Cushion Pushin'. Let's see what he does. He's just going to drive it in right behind him. OKC not giving him really room to really do much here. He's going to go up to the high side, see if he can get a run here, but it's not going to work as OKC going to add to that points lead and win stage 1 here at Homestead. Can you give us a little more on the points? Who all gets points in the stages? The top 5, D-Blood?
Top five.
And does it go 5-1?
Correct.
Goes 5-1. Okay, so he'll gain 5 extra points here, which will rally his total up to 142 points. Cushion Pushin' will be at 104. T-Berg is now tied for the final playoff spot. We have a 3-way tie for that 6th position right now between Brinker, Yedis, and T-Berg with his 3rd place finish. I believe that was Melton who came in 4th. That's going to add to his points advantage as he now is going to be 4th in the standings with Shifter missing tonight.
And you're running Cub,
my dog has
Mason,
decided
right?
to come inside.
Negative. I will be in the TVR trucks.
So who's
He says he
operating
wants
the
to
Cup
stay away
series?
from Heredia because he's scared of Heredia.
This is true. I've been beaten by Heredia too many times. Finished second place too many times. And I want to win. Like, I want to win more. And it seems like every league I've ever raced in, Heredia's been a part of. And that's true. That's very true. That's every league I've ever raced in, Heredia's been a part of.
This is a negative now. The Midnight Club
this is the first time I'm getting out. Oh, well, yeah, Midnight. And you know who won. You know who won, the first race at Midnight. That Heredia wasn't there, right, Sporty?
Yep.
Yes, sir. See, man. I feel like he's the only one standing in my way sometimes. But it's good, There's nothing against him. I love Heredia. He's been a great help to me for a long time in this game, but he's just too good.
Yep, I'm following him up there. So.
Melton into the outside wall here. Yeah, I think we're all starting to gain on him. The more we race with him. Oh, D-Blood makes some contact with Brinkerhoff as they go all the way down the track.
Yeah. Oh, D-Blood in the wall.
Whoa! D-Blood wrecking hard, the 21.
Oh. No, the entire field just went sideways. We had one of those crazy server moments from last night. The whole
the
field
caution
just
comes
stopped.
out. Cushion pushing with the lead.
Comes out.
That was crazy.
What's everybody saying? Is everybody freaking out?
They all said, "Holy shit!" Holy hell, that was crazy. It's the same stuff that happened to last night. I don't know if it's something with this Winter League stuff they've got going on or what. But,
That's my guess.
Last night we had issues. I think the week before we had issues.
Winter League at Homestead, because the Winter League is at Homestead. So maybe with that many people racing one track, it could kind of mess with it.
I don't know. That was quite something.
How were they rolling off here? Tell us how they roll off in the restart zone.
D-Blood has a whole look at the field here, just like Joey Gase does.
T-Berg and
I'm going to kind of
T-Berg
hold
actually
back
gets a
for a
pretty
second.
good
Just
restart alongside Cushion Pushing. Cushion Pushing, I believe.
Cushion
Might
Push
be
is
on
going to
a
get a
wheel.
push. He's going to get a push
He's gonna
here
get a
from
shove from the
OKC.
88 here.
The
You
88
see
sends
two
the 8
trucks
up
way
the
up there on the
track.
high line, the 23 and the 20. They're going to be getting a huge run as the 20 brings it all the way down low on Melton. Try to get
I'm
that
just going to hang in the
fourth
back,
place.
fellas. Servers are going screwy on me again.
Melton
Maybe it's
up the
because you have a
track
rubber
little bit.
band on your
Fly Maverick puts the 23 in the wall.
accelerator. Yep, 23 in the wall.
Actually, I've gotten rid of the rubber band, thank you.
You know, I love this little crew we got, D-Blood. I don't know if I've expressed that, but I really like our TVR truck series. I think it's really cool to be able to broadcast something like this on a regular basis and be able to just watch all these guys that I've raced with for that we've had a connection with in the past. Just watch them. I think it just grows the bond between people, and I love the part about the league and what you bring to the table about how it doesn't divide people. Our league doesn't divide people, and I think that's been a statement for this league for sure. As I know that happens a lot in other places. Like in the leagues I've been in, there's been a lot of division. There's been a lot more arguments, but the way that we have known each other and the way that we incorporate each other into what we do in our everyday lives, I really think takes away a lot of the division and anger from our
And
league.
honestly,
I want to appreciate you for that. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're the reason for that.
Hold on. Tearing up a little bit, fellas. Hold on.
I got to add on to that because at the start of all this, I was the one non-Joe Gibbs driver to be included. So I just got to tip my cap to you, D-Blood.
Well, thank you. It was never intended to be this, and everybody knows that. And then in
It became
extenuating
this.
circumstances.
So,
I believe Roger Goodell turned it into this. So
and with the first pick in the TVR 2021 drafts.
that is something that's kind of crossed my mind more and more. If maybe doing something like that, going to maybe that type of system.
I think you could do that type of
maybe
system.
in a season 3.
My personal thoughts on that is you can do that and keep everybody in the same party except for plate
Hey
races.
guys, I'm gonna go AFK real quick. I just got a $50 Cash App from a Cash App that I don't know, and I'm
You
trying
go
to
deal with
figure out
that.
I'm trying to figure out if I can deposit it and my Cash App doesn't get hacked. Because if that's the case, then I'm about to buy my PSN because it's about to run out. So,
I don't think you're allowed to admit theft by deception on live broadcast.
It's not theft by deception. I think he just had a typo because I have 4 E's at the end of my Cash App, and I think he just might have accidentally put an extra one, and now I might have $50.
So,
Anyway,
I'll keep you updated.
there's coming to 2 to go to end the stage here, Sporty.
yes, we have a wild battle. We can talk about future plans after the end of the stage. OKC Mexican.
Well, like I said, we got to get through season 2 first.
Well, my thoughts on it is if you keep everybody in the same chat except for plate races, it'll work.
I agree. I think you keep them in the same chat, even at plate races.
Yeah, just have a strategy going in. I do and I would like to shout out Brinkerhoff. He did it not as much as a draft. Everybody had a pool. He picked his captains, and everybody went out and signed people. First come, first serve.
Mm-hmm.
So that way you pick people who you like working with, and you go from there. Which is, I thought it was a smart strategy. There was no fighting, no element of surprise. I know I was able to snag T-Berg and OKC last minute. Mason's got Kevin.
This is our last
Adam.
lap here, Sporty. Looks like OKC is going to take the stage again.
Looks like he's going to take the stage with Cushion Pushing and T-Berg, followed by Melton. And then there's about a 0.8 of a second gap, it looks like, on 5th place, who seems to be Fly Maverick in the 2, maybe? Let's see. Is it not going to let me get Melton? No, it's not Fly Maverick. We got Brinker.
So
Who's in
let's
front
see.
of
Top
Brinker?
5 was OKC, Cushion, T-Berg, Melton, and Yeetus got him a point.
Yeetus. That's Yeetus' truck. Why is Yeetus? There's Yeetus.
He said yeet and went and got a point.
Yes, he did. But season 2 will be exciting.
Season 2 will be exciting. We just got to get through season 1 first.
All right,
And get
guys.
season 2 started.
So what I did was I got a $50 cash app from DJ Chapo. I do not know who that is.
Sounds like a Mexican cartel dealer.
I immediately deposited the money and blocked him, and now I am $50 richer from somebody's mistake. And if you want to call me a bad person for that, so be it.
I'm just saying you should not admit that on live broadcast due to future incrimination.
Well,
TVR does not condone the actions of Mason.
Yeah, TVR does not condone the actions, therefore said, and we will no longer talk about this.
Can we edit this and just take that part out?
Just the stream will cut out for about 6 minutes and then come back. Oh, and we're in stage 3.
We're in stage 3, 34 laps. Fuel run is 24 laps. So,
D-Blood, I just got to say to you right now, you better go out and go win this thing. Stop hanging back. Screw the lag spikes. It's your time to shine. You get our message this week. Message from the booth in stage 3. Go kick some ass. So, as we say that, T-Blood is just going to start working his way through the field. I love it. In the lead, you still have OKC Mexican, Cushion Push, and T-Berg. It's a 3-way battle. Mason, you still there?
Yeah, I'm buying my PS Plus.
You're good. Your boy Melton came in with a P4 finish in stage 2. So, another name to look for is T-Berg looks to the inside of Cushion Push and falls right back in line going into turn 1. And that seems to be Yeetus the leadest in the 20. He is slowly moving his way up. He's up to 4th now after qualifying on the pole. Melton in 5th, True Tattoo in 6th, D-Blood in 7th. These trucks are starting to space out a little bit as T-Berg overtakes 2nd place from Cushion Pushing. He's going to get to work on the leader here. You know, watching this race with the normal draft reminds me
if it happens again, you'll have to drop out of the line, but we'll give it another chance.
Watching this race, it reminds me a lot of Indianapolis with this draft. You can hold the draft, you're going to close on these guys.
I would agree with that, Sporty. I'm just kind of hanging where I'm at, staying on the tail end of it, and just riding.
It's riding, yeah. Indianapolis on the season 2 schedule. Correct?
I can't remember off the top of my head, to be honest with you.
You forgot to send me the new one. The new one updated.
I will have to do that tomorrow. Send me a message tomorrow, and I will do it while I'm at the office. Because if not, my computer stays there, so.
You are good. I think the more racetracks where Heredia does worse at, we can add to the schedule, the better.
I thought he was good at Indy.
Well, if we add like Sonoma and tracks like that, I think we'll have a shot. Or what's the other road course he doesn't like? Mid Ohio or Road America? So he doesn't like one of the two. But
Seeing how he
nonetheless,
whipped us at Mid-Ohio a few weeks ago, I don't think it's that one.
no, it's probably Road America. But we have a three-way battle for the lead as T-Berg looks to the inside here. We can scroll our way to T-Berg. He moves OKC a little bit up the racetrack. Does not clear him, falls right back in line behind OKC. Are you still with this draft here, D-Blood? Or have you
I
fallen
am.
back? You are? And are you in
It's not
fuel
like
saving
something
mode?
that's outside tonight. No, because you're going to have to pit no matter what, because the fuel runs 24 laps and the stage is 34. So you can't save 10 laps here. No way.
But can you save enough that you can come down a lap later, have fresher tires than everybody, and make some time up? I know Mesa was employing that strategy last night before the servers.
Yeah, but the question is, who tries to just split it in half and get maximum?
This
You know
is
what I'm
true.
saying?
Now, is that something you were thinking about doing?
That's a negative, Ghost Rider.
As you take now 6th place away from Yeetus to Letus, working your way through the field. Still have a three-way battle for the lead. Truth Tattoo is slowly closing in on those guys as well. Running side by side is allowing him to catch back up.
Yeah, he's running that middle lane. That seems to really be working for him right now.
That's what I ran last night. And it worked, for the most part. Still a little quicker around the
I like it
racetrack.
at 1 and 2, but 3 and 4, I prefer that low line.
3 and 4 was, a little laggy there, D-Blood. At least on our screen.
And I just lost connection.
Oh, no.
Yep.
And I'm back at the wrong time.
Yep.
I'm sorry,
Well.
guys, that happened. D-Blood, my bad. I just had to figure that out real quick.
No, I lost connection completely, so don't feel too bad.
Oh, wow.
My
He's
pick.
the leader right here. We got T-Berg as the leader here, I think.
T-Berg just
I have
made the
no
pass for the lead there.
idea. Sucks. Damn.
D-Blood, I think you need to upgrade your internet.
I don't know.
Or you sue 704. You should pick one. Say that you lost the championship race because of this. The Homestead Championship.
Well, shit. And I would say send me an invite, Sporty, but
But I can't send you an invite. We can keep you updated though. As Truth Tattoo has made his way into the picture here for the lead. I think he scraped the wall there in 1 and 2.
yeah, it sounded like somebody hit the wall.
All right, you can tell us what's going on in that chat.
Sounds like Brinker is gonna employ a pitting early strategy.
There we go. Our official race reporter, Regan Smith. Kevin in the comment section goes, "Don't want Joey Gase commentating."
All the hate. None
Got
of the
T-Berg
love.
down here as the leader. Cushion pushing OKC all
Yep.
together here. How many laps were in this final stage, D-Blood?
33, 34.
Yeah, Brinker just came out of the pit, so he'll be a lap down now. T-Berg has the
20
lead.
to go from T-Bird.
20 to go, so Brinker splitting it early. I guess he pitted it as soon as he could, as soon as the fuel window opened. Kevin, you missed a phenomenal race last night. That's all I got to say. OKC looks to the inside of T-Berg. Will he get the run off the corner on the low line? No dice as T-Berg pulls ahead once again.
I just hit a lick on DJ Chapo, dude. Yeah, dude, I can't do this, bro. That's so funny. Like, and now
Valley
my friend
Racing.
said, "Do you think the IRS is gonna come find you?" No, the IRS isn't gonna come find me. What? IRS
You
is
need
the
to be
tax
more worried
service.
about the McDonough Police Department.
McDonough.
I thought you lived
think
right
I
there
live
around
in-
Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Not McDonough. It's Hampton.
I'm sorry, Hampton. Good God. That's what the rich folks who live there say. It's not McDonough, it's the Hamptons.
It is called Hampton. And
Kevin,
I'm not one of those people either.
Kevin responding to last night's race goes, I watched Heredia take himself out of a possible win.
No, you watched Bulldog chop his ass into Mike G. Excuse me. Sorry. But that's what you saw, Kevin. That's what happened. Bulldog chopped him off a turn two, and he went straight into Mike G going, I don't know how hard. He hit him hard. Hit him hard enough to shoot him back in the outside wall and spin him out. So Mike G, I don't even think Mike G had damage.
No, if you go back and watch the video, I flipped my camera around to watch.
To ready a spin.
Watch Heredia
Hang on.
spin.
Sporty, I may lose you here in just a second, but I'll be right back. Let me see. Trying to figure out what my issues are.
Yeah, and at the end of that whole thing, Heredia goes around. So I'm seeing if Mike G is going to come back into me, and Heredia's just flipped around. But OKC Mexican is looking to take the lead away once again from T-Berg here. And he does. He clears him. Slide job. Slide job.
Oh, God.
But he doesn't. No. T-Berg with the run on the outside. OKC Mexican does not hold the truck against the wall. He's going to go for another slide job here. T-Berg is going to turn left. Will he get underneath him? OKC down the track. This is going to bring them side by side going into turn 3. True Tattoo is also caught up to the back bumper of Cushion
Yes.
Pushin'.
Not on entry, just on exit. Yeah.
Got a side by side for the lead here. It's a 51 and the 45. It's 4 trucks. More than likely
Kevin.
going to have a shot to win.
Kevin, thank you for the compliments. Could not have done that show last night without Mason. Gonna give him all the credit.
Ooh, that 88
Ooh,
hard
88
into
is
the
the
wall.
Stays
And
out of
Cushion
the other
Pushin' and the
trucks.
51 are going to get, around him.
I don't know if that's him getting loose or if the 8 truck got into him.
Nah, he got loose there is what that looked like.
The lead is coming out of the pits. I'm curious as to see where Brinkerhoff comes out of all of this because he short pit.
I was about to say, it's pretty smart on his part to pit early and get maximum effectiveness out of those tires.
How many stops are you going to have here?
1.
It's just going to be one stop.
Okay. Can you ask T-Berg how many more to go? Or the leader?
How many laps to go, fellas?
T-Berg is the leader. And T-Berg is coming down to pit road.
13 to
T-Berg
go.
coming
Followed
down.
by True Tattoo. Ooh, True Tattoo might get a speeding penalty.
Possibly. Cushion Pushin' stays out. So he's employing the Masope strategy.
Yep. He's going to stay out one more time.
Let's see if he makes it. We're going to watch Cushion Pushin'. RPM sound high in the 45 trucks.
Now, the goal here of staying out one more lap. If you just stay out one more lap and you commit yourself, try to get a better entry than the people ahead of you because you're watching the people, that are pitting in front of you pit entry. And you're not going to lose that much time on that.
Oh, and he
one
goes
lap.
around.
Pushing, and he
45 goes around. Is he going to back? He's going to back it into pit road.
Does anybody take 2 tires?
So the 8 truck,
Yes.
51 truck did not get a
All
speeding
exit.
penalty. So it looks like some of these OKC is going to lose some spots.
Roofer. Yeah, Super Roofer's going to be second here. Atomic Waste is 4th. Did they pit early too?
They pit a lap before
not
these
sure.
guys.
Hey guys, when
Subaru
it's
for all the
settles
way up
out,
on the
if y'all wouldn't
wall,
mind
running
just
that
giving us
wall.
a quick update, who's in the lead and how many laps?
So, Kevin, about the money, I gotta figure that out with Brinker because he wants it to be a PSN card. So we gotta figure that out for pushing me to that stage 1 win. We would have had the win all around.
Which truck did?
For what?
Interesting. Oh, sorry. I was getting an update from Pit Road.
You are the pit road updater. So what you got for us?
Ski Mask was on Pit Road, and he was telling me all about what was going on down there. The 2 truck took 2 tires. So
The 45 just came back down. For whatever reason, the
Melton
45
is regretting his choice to take 4. He's wishing he had taken 2. And we should be under 10 laps to go now.
And who is the leader?
Atomic Waste is around on the infield.
Hey, Melton, who's the current leader? T-Berg is the current leader, trying to get himself into the All-Star race and into the top 6.
And the All-Star race consists of all the race winners.
Correct.
Correct.
And anyone
from both
who's in the
series.
top 5 in points who does not have a win.
So you're
So
including
I make
yourself.
it. Let's go.
You make it. D-Blood is the only one in the top 5 without a win. I believe.
Matt Kansas, son.
I got a win at Richmond, baby.
You won Richmond. I won
Daytona.
Daytona. Gonna do it again next week. You heard it here first. Midnight
Hey,
Club.
I'll be there to push you. Glad to. I already got a win over there, you know. I'm cooling for a couple weeks.
I just want the plate race. You can have the rest.
Sounds good. I mean, T-Berg's gonna be there though, so ugh.
Whoever's
You know,
there.
we had some, you know, two of
Eight
your
to
guys
go,
weren't there
eight
at
to
Auto
go.
Club. So, OKC and T-Berg, but I think that as a competitor, I would say I'm a little bit faster than OKC, but
Yes,
not
I
sure about
think-
T-Berg.
He is.
T-Berg is fat.
He is.
T-Berg's pulling away from OKC right now, wherever OKC is on the track.
I believe 51 is second. Truth Tattoo. Melton might be third. Is Melton third?
Melton, are you 3rd right now? Yes, he is. 7 to go. With T-Berg still in lead.
So a little slip up
T-Berg,
by
Truth,
the...
and Melton with 7 to go.
He's getting into some lap traffic. He gets loose. He gets really loose. Truth Tattoo. He's gonna gain there on him.
So Heredia is objecting to the point that we said T-Berg is faster than OKC. He's saying, is this track or all around? What are my ears hearing?
Me?
I think that T-Berg is faster everywhere. I think he's more consistent.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say T-Berg's faster everywhere.
I think
He's a very consistent driver.
I think that OKC has a lot of you Heredia, where he's got the raw talent at every single track.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But as long as
But it's
T-Berg
just-
gets a little bit of practice,
He's not as consistent as you. Yeah,
Yeah.
If T-Berg works for it, I think he's, going to be one of the best.
Oh,
Be-
wow.
What happened?
D-Blood, you just got absolutely destroyed by Heredia.
What did Heredia say?
When we were saying, we think T-Berg was faster than OKC, he said, I thought you said D-Blood. And then, so he was saying that we thought you were faster than OKC overall. But
How many laps to go?
he's saying you're not faster than OKC. D-Blood.
How many laps to go, fellas? 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go. T-Berg is leader. Truth is in second. Melton third.
Heredia goes, I love you, D-Blood, after completely roasting you, saying how
Already just
slow you
lost
are.
200 points.
200. I think that puts him below me. He says, forgive
I'm the
me.
points leader. Let's go.
We're 1, 2,
Let's
3.
go.
The three of us are 1, 2, 3.
Heredia's in fourth now. You heard it here first, folks.
No, I don't
Heredia
even think.
got
I
200
don't.
points.
I don't even think Heredia would be in fourth.
Let me
Yeah, I
know
mean,
when we
I
get the
don't-
white flag, fellas.
I don't think this is a joke either. I think this is serious.
I think this is a serious accusation. He said, D-Blood, you're faster than me, please.
All decisions are final.
we do not in the Thunder Valley
They are
Racing League.
coming to the white flag this lap. Coming to the white flag here.
The Thunder Valley Racing League does not condone words against El Presidente.
This is the 51. Gonna catch him.
Nope.
Nope, loose off the turn.
Loose off the turn. This is T-Berg's corner to
Good
lose.
race.
Hey, can somebody screenshot the top 10 for me and send it to me, please?
T-Bird gonna wreck it across the finish line for the
Yep.
win here at Homestead.
Truth Tattoo second. Melton third.
And Melton third.
It looks
He's
like
gonna
maybe
improve on
Yeet
his
is
points
fourth.
here.
Yeet fourth. OKC fifth. Maybe.
Not sure. As soon as I get the results here, I'll let you know.
If we dock Heredia 200 points, he goes down to 282 after not counting Homestead, and that puts him behind COVID for take ninth place.
Sporty, sorry to do this to you. I am unable to do post-race interviews. I'm gonna have to go.
You're good.
now.
You're running
I
from the cops.
apologize. It's a great
okay.
race tonight. Yep.
Hey guys, just don't forget
That's
to
what
get me
you go
the top 10, please.
Yep. We're gonna send. I think that was Seaberg, Truth, and Melton. We're gonna unmute them here. 'Cause they're already here.
Alright, so we're going to unmute Melton, T-Berg, and Truth. Y'all make sure you unmute Sporty and get you in the booth here. Yeah, Sporty Morty.
That was. I just cruising back there, helping my buds out.
I can hear Truth.
Okay, we can hear Truth. We need who T-Berg and
Seaberg and Melton.
Melton.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm here.
Elton is here.
Have you unmuted
T-Berg's
them,
here.
Sporty?
I have them unmuted.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear either one of them?
I
They're
think that was
talking.
Melton. I hear T-Berg.
Alright, good.
So, congratulations to you three. First off, I want to say Melton, impressive performance there.
Thank you.
Perfect pit strategy. Got you at third place. What were you thinking going into that last stage?
I just wanted to finish strong after running strong all race. I didn't want to lose anything, and I didn't want to come in a few laps before the leaders did, so didn't have to take any extra time off the stop, getting in and out.
Well, you hung around there that whole race, which was super impressive.
Yeah, it was nice seeing the leaders all race long.
They've blown away in almost every race so far, but so seeing you up there, I saw Yeetus up there for a little bit, and you've run strong all year, so it's not discrediting anything you've done in the past. Just your performance tonight, I think, might have been your best to date. So
Yeah, I ran a setup with help from my honorary crew chief tonight, Soaps.
you're
And,
his dark
it
horse
paid
every
off.
week. So you're almost his pick every week. So
Well, hopefully one day I'll get the win for him.
so congratulations to you. Now, Truth, you were hanging back there too for a little bit, and then all of a sudden, gone. You were back up there. Talk about your race.
I was just hanging back there, running and trying to help out some of my friends, to give them some stage points and stuff. Just riding there. I wasn't in a hurry. It's a long race, so. And then on the last day, I got to go on this one. I can't.
Yeah. And it ended up pulling you to a second place finish. I know I saw T-Bird, you might have had a better view of it late in that, right before the pit cycle. OKC Mexican got into the wall. That must have helped you guys.
Oh yeah, I think he got loose above me and then tried to save it, and I think he hit me and then ended up hitting the wall. But yeah, I think so, if I'm not mistaken.
So,
Yeah, that's what he done. He hit the wall and almost got. I went way down the inside and I barely missed him.
yeah, so
Yeah. So
that looked like it helped you guys out a little bit, and you had a perfect pit entry as well, Truth.
yep.
So, that
Yeah.
and T-Bird, you both did.
I was behind T-Berg there going into the pits. That way I didn't speed.
Mason thought you sped.
Yeah.
So, and then T-Berg, what do you think? You were battling back and forth. You were my pick tonight. I finally got one
Yes,
right.
sir. Right.
So,
Yeah.
I've either
No,
picked
man,
you
it was
and
good.
OKC's won, or I picked OKC and then you win. So I'm glad that I finally picked the right driver
Yeah.
tonight.
Right. Yeah. No, it was a good race, man. OKC was fast as always, but like I said, that one mistake kind of helped me out a little bit. Got me where I needed to be. Got some room, and then I just kind of ran that middle line after knowing that when I was racing with OKC, the middle line was kind of they'd overcome them down the straightaway. So I was just like, when I got last 10 laps, I said I'm just gonna run it hard and run the middle line, and ended up working out.
Well, now I'm curious. I had a question for both you and Truth T-Berg. Did you guys watch the Xfinity race from last night on any of the streams?
No, sir. Nope.
Because most of us were running that middle line, so that's why I was curious. Towards the end of the
Nah,
race, we
I
all
didn't.
found ourselves kind of running that middle line. So,
Nah,
oh,
nah.
Is I got a good long run truck. They get so far out. They got so far out in front of me. The last day, when I did catch them, I messed up, wrecked the wall. The first stage, I got in the back of T-Berg there, almost wrecked him. But I didn't mean to. Bumped the apron.
yes, we
Yeah,
saw
no,
that.
yeah.
And
That
then
was
Melton,
that was a little loose at the beginning.
one last question for you. Did last night help at all? Did you run the setup kind of based off, or I know you had Masons, but did everything from last night help?
His setup was pretty close to what I ran last night. I ran good at the very start of the race, but I think everybody made their cars a lot better than I did, and uh, but the track time definitely helped last night. It showed me that the very bottom was the best for me, and so I just had to make my truck work on the bottom.
Well, congratulations to you three. D-Blood, next week. What track are we at? Bristol? Your mic is breaking up. It's Talladega for the
So
trucks?
yeah, yeah. So right now it is tentatively scheduled as Talladega, but if we keep having as many server issues as we have, we may be forced to change it. So we will see. I'm hoping we can get Talladega in though.
I might ask you to be the in-race reporter on that one. 'Cause those plate races are my favorite.
But I have high hopes that it'll get sorted out for next week. So
So,
I just don't want to be. I just don't want to try to do a Talladega and have as many issues as it seems we've been having the last couple nights.
yep. So, with that, TVR trucks are done for tonight. Congratulations to the top three. Next week, Talladega. Sunday night in the Arca Menard series, we head to Bristol. So, tune into that. I think Dirty Nerdy will have the coverage. If not, I'll be streaming, and It's Shifter will be streaming the race from our points of view. So, with that, have a good night. We'll see you Sunday.